Yeah, I don't mind. It's Gary here from Sky.
Gary, kick us off. Go for it. Yeah.
I got 8 shots for Brighton in the first half, 3 for Manchester United. So obviously dominated that first half, and then a world-class goal and a controversial sending off in the second.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I thought we were the better team first half. Really happy with our performance. I think if anything, the attacks that Manchester United had were from our errors, from our giveaways, which is something we can do to improve. But it's not easy here to control their big transitions. They attack big spaces really well. I thought we did it well. Like you said, I think Jakob has a really good header, and De Gea has to pull off a really good save for it's at 0-0. And then we don't start the second half well enough. Obviously, we get punished with a world-class finish from a world-class player, which is, the reality of what we're facing. And then, like you said, a controversial sending off, which makes it 10-11. And then obviously it's about us trying to hang in, which we do, and we ride our luck at that in that bit. That's for sure. And Rob makes some fantastic saves. But credit to the boys, they kept going all the way. And gave ourselves, a chance in the end because, Jakob hits the bar. Danny has a good chance with a header that looked like our Leicester goal. I think the second goal was a foul on Alexis, but it is what it is. You don't get those here. We have to accept defeat, but proud of the performance.
Tell me about your thoughts on the sending off. Obviously, the referee was invited to go to the monitor. Did it look to you as though was it Webster could have got across and therefore wasn't a clear goal scoring opportunity?
Yeah, that's what I saw. I mean, it was a yellow card live. Webster was round on the cover. It's not clear and obvious that he can't get there, so I don't understand the intervention. And then, I don't know what the stats are, but I'd like to do some stats. As soon as the referee goes up to the monitor, it seems it's only going to go one way. So that's how it is.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, Gary. Simon Stone, BBC.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Simon.
Do you kind of regard that as an opportunity missed? Because the first half you were by far the better team.
Yeah, we do. That's why we're disappointed, Simon. That's our feeling. I think the boys felt that. And even at 11-11, I thought we still could have got back into the game. Okay, we've conceded a goal, but I still felt it was there. The 10-11 makes it very, very difficult for us. But yeah, that's the feeling. I'm proud of the players. I'm proud of the performance. I'm proud of what they tried to do. But at the same time, I'm frustrated because I thought it was an opportunity for us to get something.
Thank you.
Thanks, Simon. Darren Howard.
Yeah, hi, Graham. Unlucky today. Jakob Moder, he seems to just be out of luck at the moment, doesn't he? I remember Trossard went through a run where he kept hitting the bar and everything, but he must be pretty down at the moment, mustn't he? Or cursing his luck?
Yeah, but I think it happens. I mean, this is I think you've got to focus on the positives, which is he's getting in those opportunities. He does everything right. It's just a world-class save that you have to credit the goalkeeper for. And then obviously hitting the bar, it is what it is. But he's getting in opportunities. He's growing as a player. I think he's going to score. I'm 100% convinced he will. But I'm just, my job is to keep him getting there in those opportunities.
Thanks, Graham.
Thanks, Darren. Richie Mills.
Hi, Graham. Unlucky about the result. I just wanted to get your thoughts on, obviously it ended 2-0, but do you think the number of chances of possession you had and how well you played, do you think the result wasn't a true reflection of the actual game?
Well, once the actions happen in terms of it's on us to do better for their first goal. And of course, it's a world-class finish, but it's still we can do better there. The first half, I thought we were the better team, like I said. And then once it goes to 10 men, I think we have to rely on Rob to save us, and also a little bit of luck and our spirit to keep hanging in the game, which we did. And then we had opportunities in terms of Jakob hitting the bar and Danny with a chance. And then I think the second goal could even look like a push on Alexis leading up to it. So it is what it is, you have to be perfect here, and maybe we weren't perfect. So therefore we have to take that ourselves and try to improve.
And final one, obviously Dunk was sent off and will miss the next game. What's your thinking on maybe the defensive formation? Because you switched between like 5 and then 4. What's your thinking for Burnley, I guess?
I haven't had time to think about it, Richie, to be honest with you. I've been focused on Manchester United, so that's what we're doing over the next couple of days. We'll see how the boys recover. We've got options, of course, so but no thoughts at the moment.
Thanks, Richie. Ian Whittle.
Hi, Graham. Did you think the United players were a little perhaps overzealous in the way they sort of approached the referee after the booking for Dunk? It seemed they were, by modern standards, a little bit aggressive, possibly. Was that your impression, or did you see nothing untoward in that?
I think asking the question, you're answering the question.
Could you answer it for me?
Well, I don't blame them. I'm not being critical. It is what it is. You expect that reaction. So they've got to do their bit for their team, which I respect. And then you need the referee and the VAR to make the calls independent of any external pressure, which isn't easy. But it is what it is.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ian. Andy Naylor.
Hi, Graham.
Hi, Andy.
We've got so used to Yves Bissouma being outstanding. Is it fair to say he had a little bit of an off night tonight by his standards?
I'd have to reflect on it back. I think I couldn't say that he was outstanding tonight, which I think is, if that's the barometer, it's not so easy. And that's just life in the Premier League. You can't be at that level all the time. It's just when you're not, then you have to try and influence the game and affect the game. And I think he was doing fine first half, but obviously second half became a bit more difficult.
You're obviously disappointed, and you feel like it's a missed opportunity. That you've said that. Do you think, in the cold light of day, when you go away, that will give you an indication of the progress that's being made? The fact that you've come to Old Trafford and probably disappointed that you haven't won.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just disappointed with the way the second half panned out. So that's where the feelings are. But if you zoom out of it, I don't think we've played as well here in my time. I think we've competed with a team with some incredibly dangerous players in a really tough environment. Old Trafford's as hard as it gets in terms of a away venue for us. So no, there's lots of things to be positive about, and I'm proud of the players. It's just I'm still a little bit disappointed because it felt like a little bit of a missed opportunity.
Thanks, Graham.
Thanks, Andy.
Cheers.
Thanks, everybody.